Hello, I'm Mukul Bagga. I turned 60 last year and I work in the healthcare industry in a commercial leadership role. I suffered gradual onset of frozen shoulder, and I think that got further exacerbated because some travel. I had a shoulder muscle injury, minor tear as well, which was diagnosed on MRI scan. So the orthopedic surgeon had recommended physiotherapy to try and gradually recover. So ice and physiotherapy is the regime which was prescribed after the initial period of medicines. When the frozen shoulder onset started, there was obviously some functional limitations. I couldn't move my hand in a normal way, and some of my, lifestyle was affected. I couldn't do the kind of exercises I was used to doing, wearing clothes, having bath. Many of these routine activities were getting affected, but not to that extent. But when the muscle tear happened, it became quite severe. And to the extent that was constantly paining, even at rest, etc. So that's when I consulted a doctor. And then we could see clearly that, the frozen shoulder functionality kept declining. So around the first week of Jan, is where I would say, at my worst in terms of my mobility and my comfort in conducting my routine work. Doctor had prescribed to me a physiotherapist, whom I went and met and underwent a few sessions. But I also knew Dr. Apurva as a friend and someone whom we knew as part of my health tech circle. So I was aware that there were some online options available as well. I was a little apprehensive and skeptical about the value that an online option could create, considering that this is something which is such a contact kind of a requirement. So I decided that I will try and do both in parallel to see which of them is more effective. So I was doing the physical sessions, and I also started the online sessions with Resolve 360. And then over a period of 4 or 5 sessions, I realized that I was having the convenience of doing the things at home. There was a lot of good advice coming from the team. They were evaluating, they were getting experts in, and the regular sessions were almost as good as doing the physical session, and without going and traveling far away to meet the physiotherapist. Then I stopped the physical physiotherapist visits and I opted only for Resolve 360. Over the last 3 months and almost regular sessions of every day, a few breaks in between because of travel. If my pain was, I'd say, at a level of 7, 8 and my functionality was at a level of 1 or 2, it has really got altered. Pain is down to, I think, 1 or 2, and functionality is up to 7, 8. So for me, the real test was that I could do my Surya Namaskar, which I was very fond of doing as part of my daily routine, quite easily now. So it's almost for me like a back to normal. And also riding a cycle, which is also part of my cross exercise activities. I am able to do that comfortably. Otherwise, earlier it was very difficult to hold the handle and do those other things. So it's really great to get back into my normal routine activities. Now, I would really like to appreciate and thank Resolve 360 team for the manner in which they have supported me through this journey. Their tech platform was very intuitive, easy to follow. We hardly ever missed a call. I don't think we ever missed a call because of technology reasons. And they were always on time. They are physiotherapists, very professional. It was incredible to see how well they could influence you to do the kind of activities. It's not easy to communicate all these exercises across a medium, but when you see it in action, you really realize. So thank you, Resolve 360, for your support.